Feels strange to be going home, doesn't it?
I'm not going home. Not really.
Okay.
Hi everyone. This is the Too
Hi,
Loud podcast. I'm Nidhi. This is
Moksha.
today we're gonna talk about a topic that we both love absolutely, and
Yes.
it's Harry Potter.
You can see
Uh,
it from our backgrounds what it is. It's so
we
obvious.
we're both absolutely obsessed with the series, with the world of
Yeah.
HP, and we thought that we should share our thoughts,
And
whether they're
opinions.
needed or not, because we love to do this for no reason.
Yeah. We
So
always love
let's
to do things for no reason.
that's yeah, yep,
Yeah.
yep,
Yeah.
yep, 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 yep. Okay.
Yep, yep, yep.
So let's start with the very like a basic thing, that how did you find Harry Potter in the first place?
Okay, I'll start with like my initial first movie
No,
impression.
no,
So,
no, no, like how did you find it? Like how did you get introduced to the Harry Potter world?
oh
Like
yeah, I
that.
have a story for that. So honestly, first I resisted it for so long. Like Nidhi has been obsessed with Harry Potter, and she kept telling me in bachelors, that read the books, watch the movies, and there was a point where she even offered to, read them out loud to me, like an audiobook where she would, read it to me. And I
I'm
was like,
such a
no,
good
it's not my
friend.
thing. I know, and I was like, nah, it's not my thing, just wow, whatever. It's for kids. It's not for me. I'm an adult. And then somehow Wyatt and Nidhi, teamed up together and basically forced me, into a movie marathon. Like we did it over the weekend, and we watched the movies like back to back, and I was hooked. I was hooked. Like Nidhi and me, I remember Wyatt and Nidhi were sitting in a corner and saying all the dialogues, and they're just looking at me to see my reactions.
Yeah.
I think we've had a bad influence on her.
Like I didn't know, I couldn't believe that I was missing out on
It,
a
it, it,
magical
it
world.
was like, how parents, if their kids are performing, so they're
Yeah.
looking how everybody
Oh,
thinks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it was like that.
it's definitely like that. So yeah, what about you? How were you introduced
So,
to Harry Potter?
first I saw the movie in Hindi when I was
Hindi?
a kid. Yeah, because at the time, we used to not go to the theaters for Hollywood movies. At
Yeah, yeah,
least, like
right.
I used to go only for Bollywood. We were not very Hollywood kind of a
Yeah, yeah.
family. But my brother was very big fan of downloading everything in dub version or something like that. And he downloaded, I think it was the first two movies or something.
Yeah.
And we saw it in Hindi, and I loved it so much
In
that
Hindi too?
yeah, I
Do
watched
you
it in
remember some dialogues or something?
then I think by the time we got to the fifth movie, I think that's when I read the books. After that, I read the books. Movie, I remember this one spell in Hindi. I don't know, I don't remember the other spells. This one, the Patronus charm, expecto Patrona. Instead of that, it was Pitrudev Sanrakshanam, something like that.
पितृदेव संरक्षणम.
I remember that very vividly because this is such a crazy like
I
a
know, like
incantation.
Pitru is like your ancestor, something,
Like
something.
Sanraksh, like protect me or something like that.
That's so funny.
They just made
Yeah.
it like the took the meaning out of
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. The literal meaning of it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's how I saw it. And then I think after I read the books, then I saw it in English. And then I was like, oh my God, this sounds so different. This is like a different movie.
Pitru, whatever. Suraksham.
Because their voices were different, the dialogues were
Yeah,
different, the comedy was also different wherever there
yeah,
was
of
comedy in
course.
the movie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it was like a total different experience. Yeah.
I get it. Yeah. Watching it from Hindi to English would have been really funny
It was
to
funny.
understand. I remember that this movie used to come all the time on HBO, and whenever I like stopped at HBO, I was like, "What is this movie?" Every time they're playing Harry Potter, I don't want to watch it. Skip, skip.
Because they have a tie-up with the Warner Brothers. No, that's
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
That
And
was the one.
now, if Harry Potter comes on TV, I am never skipping it. I am never skipping it.
You watched it so many times, no?
Yeah, I
So
did.
many times.
Yeah, I'm a new fan. I
But
think
no,
3-year-old
not
fan,
new. You watched like 2 years, right? Now you're a
2-year-old
fan for
fan.
2 years. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What was your first impression of the like first movie? Like when you got into the world, now you've entered the world.
I mean, the first movie like blew me away, honestly. Like Harry, Ron, and Hermione, they looked so cute when they were kids, like so adorable.
So
Like,
cute. Look at
discovering,
them. So
yeah, yeah, and
cute.
discovering this huge magical world and
Yeah.
secret, and I loved it. I loved the Hogwarts Express, like the magical. I wish I was a kid and I got to experience that, in the sorting hat and
Yeah.
the big
Yeah.
feasts and everything. So right away, like, I could see their friendship starting to grow, and that's what I loved, like the first movie showing that journey, starting of the journey where they got introduced to each other and
Yeah.
became friends. And yeah, that was a fun movie to watch. And then I was waiting for the next movie, like it just kept me on the hook, like, oh, when do I get to the next one. So that
Yeah.
was my first impression of the first movie. You,
I think
what
I
about
think
you?
I think for me, I would still think the first movie is amongst the best ones in the series
Yeah,
because I feel they capture the storyline and the introduction to the world so well. They've
yeah,
done it so well. The kids have acted so well. Like you
I
can
know.
see Harry and then you can feel what he's feeling. I remember this one scene where he was sitting in the room at night. He had just gotten to Hogwarts,
Oh,
like
I remember.
new, and
With
he's sitting
Hedwig.
at the window with Hedwig, and then this music is playing of the Hogwarts
Na,
theme.
na,
It it
na,
it always scares me up because it's such a sentimental
I know.
scene that he finally thinks that this is a world where he could possibly belong, which he has no idea about.
Yeah, yeah,
So I really like the connection that the movie developed with the audience. Like,
right.
it was not forced at all. And
Yeah, it
I felt,
wasn't.
yeah, because at that time you don't think logically or technically when you're watching a movie, right? You're a kid,
Yeah,
you want to just enjoy a good movie.
yeah,
So it has
exactly.
like good parts like Hagrid, towering and then
Yeah.
doing this antiques with Dursley and everything.
Mhm.
But then it also has the strong parts like in the chess room where
Yeah, the
Hermione is
friendship.
talking to
Yeah,
Harry and then it's you and who has to go on and then Ron is also there and cheering you
yeah,
up that me and Hermione are not gonna go and everything.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
yeah, it's a very good, I think, introduction.
yeah.
It's very
Very good movie
hooking. Yeah.
to hook you in. That's what I
Yes,
meant to
yes,
say.
yes. It intrigues you that what comes
Yeah.
next.
What comes next?
What
I
comes next for
always
Harry?
First movie I saw and I'm like, I hate Snape. I
People will think you're up to something.
remember telling you, Nidhi, I don't like Snape. I hate Snape. He's the worst character ever.
Yeah.
I mean, he did the acting well. Not that the acting was bad. I'm just
Yes.
saying the character. I was
I
like,
think
I
I think
always
I
have my
think
doubts.
people who ended up liking Snape, they liked Snape because of Alan Rickman.
Yeah,
Because if you read the books, and I know this because I've read the books many times, 10,
yeah,
15 times, and I do not sympathize with Snape even now. But I feel in the movies, when I watch the movies, there's a little sympathy that comes in my
yeah,
heart, and it's because of the actor.
yeah.
Because he's such a brilliant actor, the way
He
he's
is.
emoting and everything, he's so
Yeah,
good at it that he
he
makes
is.
you want to
Was.
like him, even though he's
Yeah,
a terrible character, you know?
yeah, yeah. He made it. He made you hate him from the
Yeah,
start.
yeah.
Building up to that, he
He
made you like,
made him
yeah,
such a great character that you are
yeah,
always in this. Same with Draco, same with Tom Felton,
Yeah,
like how he
yeah.
did Draco. Even there were
Mm-hmm.
people, doing the balance that okay, Draco is spoiled child who's like doing
Yeah.
bad shit.
Nepo
But then he's
baby.
also yeah. But I think that had to do with his face. Like he was like a pretty young
I
boy.
know. Nepo baby.
There were so many fan fictions of Hermione and Draco on Wattpad.
Yeah,
So many, and people are like, "Are you crazy? This guy abused her, bullied her, and you're
I know.
making fan fiction with this guy."
Which gets me to my unpopular opinion was
Okay.
Hermione and Draco ending up together.
This is you wanted that.
Yeah,
What the bloody hell was that all about?
I did. But because you know what I wanted Draco and Hermione to end up together because it's very controversial and they're like classic enemies to lovers. Like that tension, they had that tension in the movie.
What
It was like
tension.
it was like Draco and Hermione always challenging each other, you know, like
He
post war and
he
then they
called her a
fall in love.
mud blood.
I know it. That's why it's my unpopular opinion. Nobody asked for it, but here I am giving the opinion.
Uh, I don't,
Yeah,
I don't. I think she's perfect with Ron because, not because he's my favorite, but
yeah,
also because I feel he balances her very well.
yeah.
She's very headstrong, very like, okay, I can do everything. Okay, I will do this, I will do that. And he's very grounded and he pulls her back that, hey, wait, Hermione, you can't do this. Okay, wait. Like he balances
The
uh
chaos, the
the
calm in
chaos.
the
Yeah, yeah,
chaos.
yeah. Like they're like yin and yang. Like they
Uh,
they
I love,
complete each other.
I love the drama and the tension between Draco and Hermione. I wish they would have ended up like I saw the behind the scenes and everything,
I
and they
I
look so
loved
cute
I
when they
loved
were
when
dancing.
I loved when she punched him
Malfoy, you okay?
in
Yeah,
Prisoner of Azkaban.
that felt good. Yeah. What's your one unpopular opinion? I want to know. Um, I want to be blown
Dumbledore
away.
is not a good guy. That's my unpopular
But I
opinion.
feel like that's true. Like
I
he,
because he lied about several things. He hid
yeah,
a lot of things from Harry, especially when Harry was going through a very tough time, just because his mind could be like how do you say it? Like someone gets into your head, like
dwell in his head.
captured. Like
Yeah,
Voldemort could capture Harry's mind.
yeah,
Just because
yeah,
of
yeah.
that, he was not telling Harry anything. He was just running away from him.
I know.
And after all this, at the end, you find out that he only kept the boy alive since he was one because so that he could sacrifice him to save the world.
I know. I
He
know.
he did so many things. He didn't tell even Remus about where Harry was, and Remus
Yeah,
was James' best friend, and Harry had to suffer like a
I
peasant
know.
for
I know.
11 years.
With the Dursleys. Yeah,
And
your back screen. I don't like both of them.
every year, Harry is in danger, and Dumbledore is barely doing anything.
That's what.
He
That's
he
what.
only pulls up when he knows that shit is about to be like
Yeah, that's what I was seeing
only
this
then.
meme that Dumbledore telling everybody this is the safest place, telling Harry this is the safest place, Hogwarts, and then every semester Harry is coming back with trauma and fights.
But
So
imagine how bad his life was that he was still
I know.
coming back to this trauma
He's like this
because
trauma is much better than the Dursleys
he
trauma.
finally had a place to belong, a family also in
Yeah.
Ron and
His
Hermione.
friends. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I that's why I don't like Dumbledore. I think Dumbledore was always a little bit of thinking about the world and not about the people.
Yeah.
Which is why when you even see the Fantastic Beasts
Mm,
franchise, even in that, you can see that he's a smart guy. He does do a lot of things to make sure that the good guy wins.
Yeah.
But he's not very empathetic towards what happens in the background
Yeah. The
for that
consequences
good
of,
guy to win.
yeah,
Yeah,
the consequences of whatever he
yeah,
decides in his brain.
yeah.
He
I
doesn't
just
think about that.
yeah, I feel like he could have done a little bit better with being the most powerful wizard
I
in the
know. He had the
wizarding
Elder
world.
Wand, bro. He could
He
have
could
done
have,
so
because
much.
Voldemort was definitely scared of him till a certain point.
Yeah.
He could have used that instead of letting Harry being like, I mean,
Harry, you go fight. I'll stand
in
here
the fourth
behind.
year, in the fourth year, Cedric had to die and all this
I
competition
know.
was happening, and Harry was yelling, Voldemort is back, and nobody's helping him, nobody's supporting him. People
Yeah.
are calling him crazy and whatnot.
I know. I know. That was.
Dumbledore let him get tortured by this Yeti Umbridge.
Don't even. Don't even talk about that woman. I will strangle her. Like the smirk on her face, which gets back to my next question: your most favorite and least favorite character in Harry Potter. And everybody should know by now. My least favorite, I have two actually. I'm sorry, but I have two. It's both women, Bellatrix and Umbridge. Bellatrix, the moment she said, "I killed Sirius Black," I killed. Oh my gosh, the
Plus,
anger in me.
he was her cousin. They were
I know.
related.
I know blacks. Yeah.
Disgusting.
And she was so happy about it, the way she was jumping, I killed, and I wanted to kill her.
She also tortured Hermione
Yeah, she did. I
in
remember.
Deathly Hallows, and it was
She wrote
so
murder on her
bad.
hand, no, with the wand, and she
Yeah, but
burned it.
she was screaming so much. Hermione was in so much pain. It was
Yeah.
crazy at that time. But yeah, Bellatrix definitely deserves all the hate in the world.
Yeah. I loved the scene where she died. Not my daughter, you bitch.
Not my daughter, you bitch.
I think
I
that is.
loved that scene.
I don't really like Molly, but I think that scene I like
Yeah,
what she
yeah.
did.
Yeah, just one scene. But she, the whole movie, okay, either she was cooking or she was talking about something that wasn't relevant.
But
The only time I felt like her character did justice was the end when she said, "Not my daughter."
I feel her character was supposed to be this mother figure to all the
Yeah.
kids and to
Mm.
provide this, nice, warm and love
Motherly.
kind of
Yeah,
feeling that
yeah.
Harry was missing in his life, to have a warmth of an adult person.
Yeah.
And she was supposed to be that. But what I really liked her till Sirius came back. And
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like her because the way she was treating Sirius at the time. I don't know if it in the movie it's shown so much, but in the books there are constant arguments and she's constantly insulting him.
Mm.
And it's
I
like
don't think it was there in the movies.
this man has been in jail for
I know.
12 years.
I did my waiting! 12 years of it! In Azkaban!
He suffered
That
so much for the
that
crime
is
he didn't
his
do.
godson.
Yeah.
They are family. I mean,
Yeah.
I get it. You've been with the kid for 4 years, but you have to give some grace to this man who has so much trauma in his
I
heart
know.
of losing all his best friends and family and everything. He had nothing.
He
And I
didn't.
felt really bad because she was big on, oh, I'm empathetic and this and that. And then at that
Yeah.
moment, she didn't have any empathy for this guy. And I
Yeah,
felt
she
really
did.
bad at that time when I had to get through that scene. I didn't like her after that because of that behavior.
I only liked her in one
Particular.
scene. You know which one. That's it.
But she was a good mom. It's
She
just I
was. I'm
think
not saying
she was
she was a
not
bad
good
mom.
adult, like
Yeah, yeah.
like
She
adult
was a good
figure.
mom. Yeah, I'm not denying
I
that.
mean, she sent that ugly outfit for Yule Ball for
I
Ron.
know that
That was
was so
such a
ugly,
disgusting outfit.
disastrous. And Ron wore it too. He's like, I don't know what else
He
to
doesn't
do.
have a choice. Did he have a
Yeah,
choice? He didn't have a
yeah.
choice. He had to
But he
wear
looked
it.
really funny. I wouldn't go outside with that.
It
No.
was very sad. She was not a good mom to Ron, definitely.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Fred and George didn't exist for her. God knows
Yeah.
where they were.
They were
But
just there in the
yeah,
background. They were
but
just there.
coming back to the point, my least favorite character is also Bellatrix.
Yeah.
But if I had to give a second, I think Umbridge, I don't even want to put her in any category. She doesn't deserve any category in any Harry because she's so ah
But I am so surprised by the actor who played it. She made everyone hate her.
yeah,
And that was her job to do. And
yeah,
she did it really well. Like if I see the character on the road right now, I'll be like, I hate you.
yeah.
You know?
She did a really good job. Yeah,
Yeah.
she did. Yeah, but I think my second least favorite character is Snape.
Okay.
Yes, because you might not know, but he was constantly bullying every kid.
Yeah.
He bullied Neville so much that his Bogart was him.
Yeah.
Imagine your deepest, darkest fear is your teacher, not
He's so
something
scary and I don't
outside.
know,
Think, Neville, think.
And
intimidating.
he was constantly using abusive words and everything for all Gryffindors and
Yeah.
other houses, and he was being like, "Oh, Slytherin, this and that and whatnot." He didn't even redeem himself.
Yeah.
Only I think sad part about him was that he got bullied. And
Yeah.
that was really sad that he got bullied. But then after that, all the nonsense he did, even he called Lily Mudblood, the woman
Yeah.
he was supposedly madly in love with.
It's not there in the movies. I think it's in the books.
I don't know. In the flashback, it's there in the movie. I'm not sure, but it's there in the book for sure.
It's not there in the movies. That's
Yeah,
what I don't remember.
because I remember this Lily was trying to make peace, and also obviously James and Sirius were also wrong when they were bullying Snape.
Bullying. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but I think they redeemed themselves when they got older, and then they worked on themselves, and then they got to the good side. They understood that Voldemort is
The
doing
bad
wrong,
one.
and
Yeah.
Snape was like big part of Voldemort's army at that
Yeah.
time before everything happened.
Mm-hmm.
And he was telling him that go for the other boy, matlab go for the Neville, go for Neville as the chosen one. Go and kill
Yeah.
that guy. But
Yeah.
Voldemort happened to choose Harry. Then he was begging that, oh no, please save her. Let kill the father and the baby, but save her.
Just
But
save her.
but instead she chose to save her child. And that's why
Obviously.
he
Yeah.
decided to switch
Take
sides
care
because
of
of
the
that.
yeah.
After all,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he has her eyes.
People think that he saved Harry. No. Lily
No.
saved Harry, and because of that, Snape had to keep him alive
Yeah.
because of his
Yeah.
obsession. He
Mm-hmm.
didn't have any empathy for Harry. You see
Yeah.
it
He did
through
not.
the entire
Yeah.
series, what
Yeah.
level of empathy he has for Harry.
The first movie only, like you could see like
So
the
disgustingly he was treating him.
I know. And the looks he was giving him too, like, and I was like, first movie I watched, I'm like, I hate Snape too now.
But what I loved is Harry was sassy as hell
Yeah,
throughout the series.
he
He was
was.
giving it back
I know. I know.
like this. And I used to be so proud of him that this guy has
He's
so
giving it
much
back.
trauma and still he's pulling up and still being funny. That's not easy.
I
It's not
know.
easy to do that.
It's not.
They both best friends are like that. Harry and Ron both are like that.
I love Ron. He's like so. I love his jokes. I love his expressions. I love the way he is as a friend. You know, Ron. It's just a
Ah,
perfect best friend.
that's why he's my most favorite character in the
Yeah.
series. Apart from Harry, obviously, because Harry is the
Yeah. Yeah.
protagonist. So you put him aside. But
Yeah.
Ron is my favorite because he is a lot of things that we need in life. He
Yeah.
represents this comfort, and there's no awkward face with a person like
Yeah.
him. you
Yeah.
know. He makes it easy for you to just be part of the
Be.
family. Yeah, like come
Yeah.
in, do this, do that. Okay, you want this, this and that. And
Yeah.
inside, he has so many problems of his own,
Mm-hmm.
but he still tries to do his best.
Yeah.
I feel in the fourth year, he could have been a little better and understanding. But
Mm-hmm.
you have to understand, he has so many big brothers.
I know.
Okay.
He's
He
always
has
shadowed
he
by
has
them.
he has five big brothers. He was always shadowed. And then
Mm-hmm.
suddenly now Harry is also there. And Harry's hiding things. Harry is not
Yeah.
able to talk about whatever's
Not
going
able to
on.
express.
And
Yeah.
Ron is feeling again left out. Again, and he's not
I
able to
know.
express it in a good way. And he
Yeah.
makes mistakes. But I
But he
really
comes
like that.
around at the
Yeah,
end,
yeah, he does. But I really hate how the movies did
portrayed
what the
Ron.
movies did to him, because they gave
Yeah.
a lot of his lines to Hermione in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember you
A
saying that
lot
to
of
me.
his knowledge and everything that he does in the books, it's given to Hermione in the movies, and in the movie they've made Ron into some clown like for comic relief.
Yeah.
And in the books, he is smart. In a
Yeah.
lot of places, he's smart and he solves things which
Mm-hmm.
Hermione doesn't. Okay,
Mm.
and it shows that all three of them have something to offer, right?
Yeah.
But in
Yeah.
the movie, they show it like Harry and Hermione are actually
Hermione.
contributing, and
Yeah.
Ron is
Ron is
just
just
doing
there.
some nonsense in the
He's just
background.
there. He's just present.
Which is why so many people wanted Harry and Hermione to pair up in
End
the
up
movies,
together.
because they
Yeah.
don't know Ron's character at all from the books.
I don't
And
think.
and that's sad, because I could
Yeah.
see this brother and sister kind of vibe between Harry and Hermione, and then
Yeah.
this constant bickering kind of, teasing kind of love between Ron and
Ron. Yeah.
Hermione. And I felt
Yeah.
really sad that, they couldn't see that part of their relationship, or maybe they couldn't interpret it like that.
Yeah, I guess. I guess the movies portrayed it that way. So people who didn't read the books like me, I'm still
Yeah.
on the third book, but yeah, we'll get there one day.
One day. Who's your favorite character?
Oh, I think my favorite character is Hagrid.
Hagrid?
Yeah,
Oh,
like of
I
course
shouldn't have
Harry.
said that.
I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
Of course Harry and the friends,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
Hagrid also plays a big role.
He
He's
does.
big, warm, gentle, giant, and he's like a protective dad figure to Harry, and he's always been there for Harry. Even on his 11th birthday, he went, made a cake, and
Even
whatever.
when he was
He gave him
giving away Harry, he was crying
I
when he was
know,
a
he gave
baby.
him Hedwig. Like Hedwig is also my favorite character, even though it can't speak. Hagrid, and he's always just showing up with hugs and support. So his
Yeah.
loyalty towards Harry till the end, you know,
Yeah.
is what
I,
I adore the most. And also he was misunderstood a lot. His love for like dangerous animals and hippogriffs and dragons. Like I love that about him. Him being just
but
weird.
he was being reckless at one point.
At
He was
some
being
point, yeah,
reckless.
yeah, yeah. He was a little
He literally
gullible.
gave Voldemort the key to the
Yeah,
dog.
I know. Fluffy,
Yeah.
fluffy. But yeah, he's still my favorite character. Him being loyal and cuddly and just
I think
warm.
he's the kindest character.
Yeah,
If
yeah, agreed. There's no Hogwarts without Hagrid.
Yes, yes, definitely. That's
Yeah,
why I feel that the Golden Trio is so much in awe of him. Like they're
yeah.
always at his house. Why? Because they
Yeah.
can sense this
This
love, this
warm.
so much love from
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
And it's so good that he didn't get it for so many years, and people
I
always saw
know.
him as some useless person
As
at
some
the castle.
weird, useless person. Some
Yeah, but
weird
then this
person.
three saw him for who he is, and then they changed perspective of everyone. Their
Yeah,
friends and classmates, and then everyone started clapping. Remember when
I
Hagrid came back?
I know.
It was such a cute moment. I was like,
I
"Yay,
cried in
Hagrid!
that moment looking at Hagrid. I'm like, yes, Hagrid, you go, Hagrid.
You go, Hagrid! Oh,
Yeah. So Hagrid, love you, Hagrid.
love you, Hagrid." Um. So from the whole story, what is one section, one part of the story that that stuck with you inside you, and it stays with you the most? You know.
I feel like it's not just one part, it's the whole thing from the start. It's the friendship that has stayed with me till now. The
Yeah,
friendship that Harry, Ron, and Hermione have. I know they're not perfect, they fight and they get jealous, and it makes it more real. They make
yeah,
mistakes, and
yeah.
it's more real, and but they still at the end come back for each other, you know? That's what stayed with me. Like, even though they had their own personal shit to deal with, and they were all struggling, but at the end they would come together towards one evil thing, and solve it together. No judgments, no jealousy at the end, towards the end, of course. But yeah, even if it's towards Ministry or Voldemort revolting together as a team, the community, even other friends, that they have, Seamus and Neville and everybody else, even
Dean,
Ginny. Yeah,
Ginny. Yes, I
yeah.
love Ginny.
So,
I love Ginny so much. God, I love her.
but they showed Ginny as a stupid girl in the
I
movie.
mean, they didn't give her any character. She was some mannequin in the movies, and the kiss was also fucking bad. And the thing is, I was so irritated. I was so irritated because in the book the kiss is so good.
Yeah,
The kiss
I
is
don't know.
so good. I've read that scene a million times.
Yeah,
Million times. So in the book, so in Half Blood Prince, okay,
yeah.
they're having this very important match against
Mm-hmm.
Ravenclaw,
Yeah.
and Harry is not able to play, okay, and so the Ravenclaw's seeker is this Cho Chang, Harry's ex,
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay, and Gryffindor seeker is Ginny Weasley, okay. And this match goes on, and Harry has no idea what has happened. And
Yeah.
then the results come out, and the Gryffindor wins. Okay, she caught the
Oh,
snitch. Okay,
yeah.
and they come back to the common
10.
room,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
Okay.
common room, and there's partying and everything. And like Ron is also part of the team, and so all the
Mm-hmm.
celebration is going on, this and that. And then Harry sees Ginny, and then just there's just run, and then just holding and kissing, and I was like,
Oh,
and people are cheering, and then Ron is looking like, what is happening? Like
what the hell just happened?
it's such a good moment, and this comes after of year like a whole year of yearning from Harry's side. He's
Yeah,
constantly thinking about her, he's constantly noticing her, he's
yeah.
constantly saying how smart, capable, beautiful, amazing
Mm-hmm.
she is. He's constantly being happy that Dean and her broke up and this
Yeah,
and that,
yeah,
all that,
yeah.
like
Cute.
and then this scene comes when they finally kiss, and it's such a good moment,
I know.
and in the movie, what? Out of nowhere, they're going to the room of requirements, and then they're kissing like a duck. Like,
It's not even a kiss. Yeah, you can't even
see?
call that a kiss.
But the thing is, not Rupert, Daniel, he said that it was kissing. It was like kissing a sister because he's known her since she was 9, and he was
Yeah.
11 or something at the time. So
It's
he's
awkward.
always, yeah, it was very awkward for. But the thing is, this Daniel, he kissed Cho Chang, he kissed
Yeah.
Emma Watson, and he was not kissing like
Yeah,
sisters.
yeah.
He was full on kissing them, and he
I
only
know.
felt like a sister with Bonnie.
For Ginny, yeah. Oh
Maybe I
God.
think Bonnie was not his type.
Yeah, yeah. Cho Chang, yeah. Okay, so now the question goes for you. What stuck with you? What stuck with you, Nidhi? I think the whole entire series stuck with you.
Uh, you know me. I feel all the fantasy worlds that I enter, they leave a mark on me.
Yeah,
And Harry Potter especially left the biggest mark. And the reason was that it taught me that this one quote that Dumbledore says, that even in the darkest time you
hmm,
can find, if only you know how to turn on the light, you
yeah,
can find the light.
yeah,
So for me at the time it felt really good because I've always had this anxiety and everything, and I felt really nice that I saw a character that was going through so much, and
yeah,
he was constantly in his head, he was having this voice, telling him, bullshit things and everything. And he was still dealing with it in such a nice way.
I
And,
know.
and he saved everyone. So
He
it
never
makes
went
you
to
feel,
the he never
yeah,
went to the bad side.
yeah, it makes you feel good that, even you could be like that, that even in the worst times of your life, even though you are going through some really bad things, you can still find the light. There will still be love and friendship, like you said, and then there will always be the little things that pull you out of the shackles that you are in,
Yeah, yeah,
like this one happy memory that can save you from the dementors.
yeah,
I remember when I saw that, I started thinking, okay,
yeah.
what memory would I use when if a dementor's attacking me? And then I
What
would
would you?
think about a happy memory, and then,
Yeah,
I would instantly be in a better mood than I was a second ago, you know?
yeah.
And I felt a lot of times the words that a lot of characters have used, like Dobby has used,
Oh, I love
Dumbledore
Dobby.
Dumbledore also has very amazing dialogues.
Yeah,
But I've also loved Remus's dialogues, and Fred and George. God, I
yeah.
love them so
They're
much.
just happy,
They show that even
mischievous.
even though they have problems, okay,
Yeah,
just like other Weasleys, they
yeah,
are
yeah,
also poor, and they are not gifted like their older brothers. Okay, they
yeah,
also have this problem, and the
yeah.
mom doesn't know what is happening with the two kids. So
Mom's too unavailable right now. Okay.
they are doing their own thing. So each and every character, they teach you a different kind of a thing,
Yeah.
and they make you want to
Come back.
continue in life,
Yeah.
and that's why it left such a mark that, okay, if I'm going through some tough time, I can go back to the wizarding world and I can stay there till I feel better, and then I come out of it with a better mindset,
Yeah.
you know?
With better mood also.
Yes, yes. So many things to make you feel better in the series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just makes you feel things. This
Yes.
movie, all the seven parts,
Yeah.
just makes you feel something that you didn't know you had it in you to feel. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I
That's why you
I
keep coming back to it. Like I always want to watch it. I don't know why. I have no reasons. I've watched it a million times, but I just keep going back to it again and again and again.
yeah.
And every time I'm feeling different things. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Uh yeah. I I I don't know. I mean, I felt so much sadness while I've read the book, and so much happiness after reading the book. I don't know
yeah,
why, because when I'm reading the book, I'm in the world. I'm
mhm,
part of these characters, and obviously they're all going through a very bad time throughout.
yeah,
The only
exactly.
good time is the epilogue. And that is
Mm-hmm.
also not all characters are there, only the main ones are there. But
Yeah,
the other parts, there's always constant struggle everywhere. But
mhm,
when you close that book, that's when you get flushed with all the good stuff in your head.
yeah,
And I just love that so much. And
yeah.
God, yeah.
Let's get to a better mood, and I have a game that we can play.
Okay.
It's called Kill, Marry, Kiss. Okay? With
Marry,
kiss.
kiss, marry, kill, right?
Same
Like
thing. Yeah,
okay,
kiss,
okay,
marry, kill.
okay,
First, I
okay,
just want to kill somebody first.
okay, okay.
Okay. I'll give you
Do
your
not give me some ridiculous names. I'll tell you that. Do
now I
not
am
give me
having
No, no, no.
fun.
It doesn't have
Okay,
to be
okay.
all bad.
I'll give you one good and two bad. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. First one is Filch. Sorry, not
Filch.
Finch. Filch. Um, Umbridge and
You're purposely doing this to me, right?
wait, let me think. Who's the last one? Who's the last one? Dumbledore.
Dumbledore is gay.
So you kiss him. I don't know.
I'm a
I'm just giving you
woman.
good options. I gave you 2 men and 1 woman. So
I
you choose.
They don't even count as man. And the woman, she's not human only.
He's evil. Evil
No, I
spirit.
will kill Amrit for sure.
She
Yeah, I
doesn't kill
cannot.
her.
I cannot even think about.
Yeah.
I think
You can kiss Filch.
I think kiss. No, I will. I think I will kiss Dumbledore, and I will marry Filch because I think Filch will spend all his time behind all the students and his cat, and I can then,
But the cat is who? You know that who the cat is, right?
Mrs. Norris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he'll go behind Mrs. Norris and you
Yeah,
are
yeah,
his
it's
wife.
fine. Then I will go behind someone else.
Wow. शादी में cheating. Chalu.
Filch, okay, it's fine. Filch is fine.
Yeah, you.
But if you no, give me some three extremely good options, and then it will
Okay.
be
Okay.
difficult.
I'll give you extremely good options. Cedric.
Yeah, Cedric. Okay,
Okay. Um, Ron
Ron,
and who else? Let me think. I can't think of. George.
George, not Fred.
No,
That is
Fred.
dead. Is that
Yeah,
why?
Fred is dead. So George. I'm sorry. You can't kiss a dead person.
I don't know why I did that. I love Fred. God, I love him. Okay, wait. But George is married, and no, Cedric is
You
also
said
dead. You said Fred you can't give because he's dead. Cedric died first.
fine, then Fred. It's just characters. If they're dead, they're dead. They're not dead in real life.
Oh
So
no, it's okay. Cedric, Ron, and George, right?
yeah.
I think Cedric gives a very flirty kind of vibe. He's not very my kind of a guy. I'm not really into Hufflepuffs. I'm really sorry. I love Hufflepuffs, but I don't
I
think
am a Hufflepuff.
we go. But friendship is good. Best friends,
Yeah.
but no lovers. I for lovers I need a Slytherin or a Gryffindor. I
Yeah.
can't do it with Hufflepuffs. Ravenclaw I can maybe no
Wait, can I
no.
change my last option?
What?
Can I change George to Draco? Yeah, I
Just
changed
because
it
I
to
said
Draco.
Slytherin,
Yeah,
and then
yeah, yeah.
when you
I couldn't remember, and then I'm like, oh wait, there's Draco too. I forgot about him.
but I don't like but it's fine. Okay. Cedric, no, you
Ron?
changed Cedric, right?
No.
Who did you
Cedric,
change?
Ron, and Draco.
Draco. Cedric, Ron, and Draco. So Cedric, I would kiss. I think he gives a very like and he's cute also. So
Okay,
it's
okay.
fine. I'll
I
I'll
know
marry Ron
you
because
don't.
I think he's the kind of guy I
You'll kill
like.
Draco?
I'll kill Draco. Yes.
I feel bad for Draco, man.
He didn't
At the
redeem
end,
himself. He did
he
not
didn't, but
redeem
I
himself.
still felt bad for him. Like he was
He
also pressured.
Yes, I also feel bad for him. I feel very upset that he had to go through what he did, but
Yeah,
he made others also go through a lot of shit.
that's true.
He
That's
was
true. I agree.
constantly bullying everyone.
I know. I know.
He only got better when
Crab
he got
gold.
older and away from his parents. That's when he
Yeah,
got better.
yeah.
He had
I
daddy issues. Okay.
Lucius with his
This is
beautiful
all
luscious
Lucius's
hair.
fault.
Yeah. Okay, give me
Okay,
now.
for you. Okay. One bad and one good set. I'll do like that. Okay.
Okay, you do.
The
I'll do.
bad set. Because you gave me Umbridge, I'm gonna give you Bellatrix. With a tit for tat.
But I changed it. No, at the
No,
end,
you did not change Umbridge.
I gave you second options. No, all guys. Give me
Wait.
all
No,
guys.
I'm saying one good set, one bad set, like that. So this is the bad set. So this is Bellatrix. Then Barty Jr. Barty Couch Jr. Boti, I was gonna say. Barty Couch Jr. Uh, okay, Voldemort.
They're all bad.
Not Tom Riddle, but Voldemort.
Give me Tom Riddle, man. I'll marry him.
But he's kind of cute.
He is.
I'm not gonna give you cute option in the bad section.
Okay, kill Voldemort,
Okay.
of course. I'll kiss Bellatrix.
Wow. Turning into a lesbian.
I'll marry Barty Crouch Jr.
Hi, why?
Yeah, this is all fantasy, you know. This
Oh,
is not true.
fantasy. Oh, enemies to lovers. Heated
Yeah,
rivalry should be written on you.
yeah, me
You
and
are
Bellatrix.
Bellatrix.
I mean, we kind of have like similar hair. I mean, if I style my hair, we have nice curly hair, and you know,
I
yeah.
think you know what she'll do? She'll do BDSM with you. Like she's that kind of a girl. Like,
I'll be that
hey,
submissive. I'll submit to her by bus karo.
okay, the good ones, all the hot guys that I think
Yeah.
are hot. One
Okay.
is Oliver Wood. Oliver Wood is very good looking.
Mhm. I love
And
his
he's
accent also.
he's a Quidditch player. I love Quidditch players. Victor Crumb. You know Victor Crumb, right?
I know Victor Crumb,
The
Hermione's
the
lover.
one who was into Hermione.
Yeah.
Yes. And the third one, who's hot? I mean, one I find most hot, he's not in the movies, is Charlie Weasley, but you wouldn't know, so I'm not going to give you that
Mm,
option. I'll give
yeah.
you Bill. Bill Weasley.
I'll kill him because I don't have anything for him. Sorry.
He's a curse breaker.
Whatever. He can break
Whatever.
curses when he's dead.
Oh no, poor
Okay.
Bill.
What was the second option? I'll marry Victor Crumb
Oh,
and I'll
you're
kiss
mad.
Oliver Wood.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I have a thing for bad boys.
But Victor Crumb is a good boy.
I know he's a good boy, but he has that bad boy vibes, you know?
He
Like,
looks like that because
looks
of his
like
face
that. Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Wait, I'm not saying he's a bad boy, like a
And
worst.
he was this professional Quidditch player.
Yeah, yeah. He was respectful also, so
Yes. Hey,
you
but
know.
he was like full on 17 kissing, wanting to kiss 14-year-old Hermione.
I know we're
If I plot
ignoring the
things, no,
facts.
I
Yeah,
think every
see,
character will
I
have
am
something.
yeah, we are ignoring the things that happened. It's just
Yes.
individual.
Ignoring.
Yeah, yeah. Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Only
Okay.
sometimes.
It's only sometimes. So now in this last section of our podcast, we're gonna do some head canons, Harry Potter head canons. So the first one is Snape is Draco's godfather. I mean, it could be possible. It could be.
But I think they are just basing this off of that unbreakable promise
Promise,
between
yeah.
Narcissa and
Snape.
Snape.
Yeah.
I think they're doing that you know they have sort of a connection and everything.
Yeah.
And also because he's very nice to Draco
He
throughout.
is.
He's
He is.
taking care
From
of
the
him.
first movie. He's
Could
always been
be,
nice to
could be.
Draco.
Yeah. Let's say
Could
it
be.
can be canon.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
Second one. Sirius is a playboy.
I want it to be true. I have seen so many edits of the Marauders on
Yeah.
Instagram. So they always cast these young actors as Marauders.
Mm-hmm.
And there's always this one character with like long black hair and he looks so good as Sirius. And I'm all like,
Sirius is a hottie.
But I think he's gay in my mind.
Yeah, yeah. The next one is Remus and Sirius are gay and they were in a relationship during their Hogwarts days.
Yes. I think I support this.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
I think I definitely I 100% support this because when I was reading this, I was very deep into reading a lot of shit, right? And there were so many fan fictions with Remus and Sirius in love, and I don't know why I read some of them, and then I sort of like started chipping them. I'm like, yes, they waited 12 years for each other, and
They were longing for each other.
and then you can see in Prisoner of Azkaban that the way
Yeah.
they interact and everything. And Harry's thinking that Remus is also a bad guy, but actually
Mhm.
he's just been reunited with his best friend.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
kind of cute, don't you think? It's
They
possible.
bicker also like a couple only.
And they're like the opposite of Remus is like a good guy, and you know,
Yeah, yeah,
Sirius is like
yeah.
a
And Sirius is
playboy.
like a bad boy.
Bad boy. He even became animagus for him.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
So
next one.
yes,
Hermione rejected Crumb 3 times because she wanted to go with Ron to the U Ball.
that is
I
true.
think that's true.
100%.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What am I
Agreed.
doing? 100%. This is canon. This doesn't even have
Yeah.
to be head canon. This is true.
Yep. Draco is right behind Hermione in class.
Is it? No, I
No?
think Draco is
I don't.
stupid.
Yeah.
I think he's not
Draco
that
is.
smart to be
Yeah,
second rank
yeah.
in the whole class.
No, no, no.
No, no, no. I think there were other smart
Second.
people in the class, right?
Yeah. Yeah. There were a lot of smart people.
Draco
I
was
think
definitely not that
Neville
smart.
was smart. I
You
feel like Neville was smarter than Draco.
no, Neville to brave he was doing nonsense with his wand.
No, that was not Neville. I mean Neville also, but the other guy, what was his name? Shaman.
Seamus.
Yeah. He was
Yeah,
always doing
Seamus was
Wingardium.
breaking things, but Neville had a wrong one. He was
Yeah.
using,
Yeah.
the old one, and later
Yeah.
he got his own one, and that's when he became the hero that he was supposed to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Draco, in the movies, you see his face. He's making faces
Huh? Huh?
like
Yeah,
this
I
in
know.
the class. So
Yeah,
I don't
that's me
think.
in the class. So that's how I was when I was writing my exam. Like, what the heck was this answer?
I don't think Draco's
Yeah.
that smart. No,
Yeah. Okay, we'll get to next one. Draco is abused by Lucius. I think
he is.
that's
He
I
is.
think that's
Yeah.
yeah, he is.
Which is why
Okay.
he keeps projecting everything
Yeah,
outside because he can't do it and do anything about it at home.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree.
I agree too.
Yeah.
Ron says bloody hell 24/7. Yes. Yes, he does. Bloody
Bloody
hell.
hell.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell, Harry.
Bloody hell!
Okay, next one. J.K. Rowling's original plan was Fred with Hermione.
Yes, she said it. I think she said it in an interview.
Hmm. I would have
And
never thought.
she was also planning to kill Ron in the last book.
No.
But then she thought it would be too big of a death. And
Yeah.
she didn't want to give that much of a blow, but she
No,
wanted
no.
to have enough people die to show the severity of the war.
Yeah.
That in real life people die in wars.
Yeah.
So she wanted to show that, but then she thought that if the kill of Ron, then it will be too big.
Yeah,
So
it'll be too
she
bad.
didn't kill him.
It traumatized people for no reason.
But she didn't have to kill Remus. That's
I
stupid.
know.
At
I
least
know.
one parent. She killed both Tongs
Both.
and Remus. Teddy
She's
is
like
often
Bellatrix.
like his
She's like
godfather.
Bellatrix. She doesn't care who lives or who dies. Just do it. Okay, next one. J.K. Rowling said Draco had a crush on Hermione. That's why he was mean to her.
Hmm. I get the
I
ick
think
every
young
time these
boys,
two are linked.
but I feel like young boys think that way nowadays. They think like if I'm mean to her, it'll show that, I am
This
interested in her.
level, the thing is,
Yeah,
he was treating like how this people who are racist they
yeah,
treat like
yeah.
in this world it's pure and impure, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in our world it's like black and white and brown or whatever.
Yeah.
So imagine someone being racist to you as a brown person, and you would think that this person who's being racist to you is like sort of into you because he's being racist to you. Then,
Of course, I wouldn't think it that
then,
way.
then why?
They just look cute together. Is all I mean.
I think this is all because Emma Watson said she had a crush on Tom Felton.
Yeah, yeah,
I
she
think
did.
this is the reason people are just going crazy with this, all the theories.
Oh God. Okay. The last one.
Yes.
The snake Harry freed from the zoo is Nagini. Ooh.
I don't think that's true. I
Yeah.
think someone asked, I think, her, JK, that if this is
What
true,
did
and
she
she
say?
said it's not.
Hmm.
Because Nagini, you see in Fantastic Beasts that she's a person and
Yeah.
she's been chained and everything, and then but in the first movie, you see the snake is bred in the captivity, like in the zoo.
Yeah.
They're not from the wild, and Nagini is like a person turned into this because of a curse and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
So
think
I don't think that's
makes
true.
sense. The snake was nicer. Nagini is not nice. So that just proves the
But
point. So
Nagini became like that because of all the things she went through.
I know. But still she was evil at the end.
Everyone
A
was.
lot of things happened to Harry too. He didn't turn evil. Why did Nagini have to? You know?
Harry had people.
Well, Nagini had Voldemort. I
Do
know
you
it
think
doesn't
Voldemort
justify.
is
No,
is a
no.
friend like, oh, hi, Nagini. Hi, sweetheart. You're so good. You're so nice.
Yeah, I
No.
think that's.
So, what are your last thoughts before we say bye to this discussion on Harry Potter?
I just wish that I got to experience what they got to experience in real life. I also, like, when I watched the movies, I wanted to be there. I wanted to be at Hogwarts. I wanted to go through the Hogwarts Express, have the sorting hat. I just feel it was real.
It
Because
is real. Just because it's in your head doesn't mean it's not real.
there, I don't see it. I don't see a sorting hat sorting me in Hufflepuff. I just wanted it to be real so bad. Even though I watched it when I was 25.
Why do you think
24.
you're a Hufflepuff?
I don't
I'm
know because
interested in knowing because I think you just told me you are a Hufflepuff, right? When
I
we
told you
talked
because
about
I took the test on the
you took
Wizarding
the
World.
test, but the machine doesn't get to decide. It's a
Yeah,
choice
because
that you have it in your heart. You
I
get to
know.
decide.
I don't
Why do
know.
you think you're a Hufflepuff? I mean, you've now accepted it full on. Why do you think you are a Hufflepuff?
I just accepted it because it was told to me.
That's such a Hufflepuff thing to say.
I just accepted my fate,
I'm just
okay?
happy to be included. Like
Yeah, I'm just
I'm
happy.
I'm part of this. Just
I
take.
feel like even Ravenclaw would feel that way.
No, I think Ravenclaws they will go through a lot of reasoning to understand whether they're capable or not and everything. And Slytherin is like, okay,
Yeah.
um, hmm.
Yeah, because I've always heard you say that I would be a Slytherin and not
What
I
I
have the
thought.
good qualities.
What I thought because the way I saw you, so
Yeah.
I feel as people, as humans, Hufflepuffs and Slytherins are the best amongst
Mhm.
people, is what
Yeah.
I think from my perspective. And whenever I saw you, I saw this Slytherin traits, where you're a good amount of ambitious and selfish. Like you will do things for yourself.
Yeah.
When you need to do things for yourself, you will do it.
Mm-hmm.
you know and that is such an admirable trait to have
Yeah.
from in this generation because not a
Yeah.
lot of us are capable of being like that
Yeah.
you know but
Mm-hmm.
when you told me Hufflepuff, I was also like, okay, you can be a Hufflepuff also
But
because you are
half of
friendly. No, because you're friendly and you're determined and you're a hardworking person. So
Mm.
I thought, okay, even Hufflepuff goes. So anyway, if you think about it, all four houses will go for everyone.
I
But
know,
it's
I know.
it's where your heart truly, feels at home. That oh, this
Mm.
is this is where I belong.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
like if I had to like choose this like a year ago, I would choose Slytherin, but now I would still be happy with Hufflepuff.
You're loyal.
Yeah, I'm loyal.
That's
I'm
such a
loyal.
Hufflepuff
Hufflepuff.
thing. Yes. Yay.
Hufflepuff, Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Yes. Yes.
What do you want to say? Any last
Yes.
thoughts?
For the people who still haven't read
Please
Harry
watch it
Potter, please read it.
and
I
watch it.
promise you, you won't regret it. It will bring you out of whatever slump you are in your life. You'll come out of it and you'll be so much better with whatever you have to deal with it in your life. And fantasy is not just for geeks and nerds. Okay, I'm a nerd. It's fine. You can say
Yeah,
that. But it's not for just us. It's for
yeah.
everyone. And
Everyone.
the moment you stop being in this, misconception, that's when you meet the masterpiece.
Agreed.
So I really hope that you do enter this amazing world that I've been in
Yep.
for God knows how long, over a decade.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that we got to talk about it like
You
this and
know,
share it with the world.
look at me. I am not a nerd. I was never a nerd. I was
Yes.
never into like, and
But
I
you
also,
married a nerd, that's why now you're turning into one.
I know, I've watched all the nerdy movies now, but I'm enjoying it. I just wish I had seen them when I was a kid and I would have gotten to experience that, as a kid. It would
Yeah.
have been a totally different perspective in my head for all
Yeah.
these movies. But watching it as an adult
Yeah.
and still loving it, I just thought it wasn't for me
Yeah.
all this time. And I was missing that in my life, and now I have it, and I'm really happy to share it with everybody
Yes.
else.
Yes. Yes. We welcome everyone in the Wizarding world, whoever you are, as long as you're not a Death Eater, we
Yeah.
welcome you. You can join.
As long as you're not evil like Voldemort, as long as, yeah, and
Yeah.
Bellatrix and all the bad people, then you're fine.
Everyone. All the bad people. Every
Yeah.
you can be friends with us.
Yeah.
I'll protect you, don't worry.
I'll
I'll
use
do
the
it.
Patronus
I'll
charm, okay? What's your Patronus? I think
my
mine is hair.
my Patronus on Pottermore. Oh, Pottermore is now Wizarding World, right? The
Yeah, yeah,
website.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a dragon.
Ooh,
Ooh,
nice. Spit
nice.
fire.
Fire. And I love it so much because my favorite like romantic ship that I do with myself is Charlie Weasley, and he works with dragons. So I'm
Dragons
like,
and Romania,
ooh,
I
this is like
remember.
a perfect match.
I think mine's a mountain hare. Cute.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. That's cute
Yeah.
also and dangerous also, like at the same time, like a
Yeah.
good
Just like
mixture.
me. Just like me. I can be dangerous. You'll
Wow.
see.
But yeah, Hufflepuffs can be dangerous. I mean, Cedric
Yeah.
won. He
I know.
won the Triwizard. So
Yep. Yep.
yeah, I think you should continue reading. The more you read, no, you'll
Yeah.
get to know other houses also. I think in the movies it's a very like good and
Yeah,
bad,
it's
and
like
it's
that's why I said Ravenclaws are not showed
the
only.
thing is
They're not shown.
Hufflepuff is the non-existent in the movies. They're only existent in one movie. But the
Yeah.
thing is, in the books, the other houses are also there, but there's not such stark difference between Gryffindor and Slytherin being
Okay.
good and bad. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
there is like this the difference,
Difference.
but it's not
Yeah.
this big, this
Big.
dark like
Yeah.
in the movies. And
Yeah.
which is why so many people, I hate when every person that I talk to about Harry Potter, and they will come up and say they're Gryffindor, and then I'll be like, okay, you're Gryffindor, and then when you ask them why they're Gryffindor, they'll say, oh, because all the good guys, all the heroes, and all the this and that are in Gryffindor. And it messes with my head. It really
Yeah.
pisses me off because that's not the point of being
Yeah.
sorted into a house. It's based on who you are as a person. And to be honest, in my head, I think Gryffindors are the least impressive of the four is what I think, because
Yeah.
Ravenclaws are good with reasoning and logical and everything, and
Yeah.
Hufflepuffs are good with teamwork and
Yeah.
keeping the moral alive. And Slytherins are like very good at having goals and mindset for a certain thing. And
Determined.
Gryffindors, what we do, we're reckless, we're crazy, and all we know is just out of nowhere we will sacrifice ourselves for everyone else. That's what we have.
To sacrifice himself.
We will do things for other people, and
Yeah.
that's the only good quality we have. Other than
Yeah.
that, we are just
Nothing for
impulsive
yourself.
crazy people.
Nothing for yourself, only for others. Yeah.
But yeah, I love being in this world, and it's a
Yeah.
blessing for everyone who reads it. So go
Yeah.
read
I
now,
will. Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
everyone.
All right, guys. This is the end of our podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed our conversation on Harry Potter and that you go and watch the movies or read the books now. Okay. So, bye bye. See you next time. And this is the Too Loud Podcast. Bye.
Bye, muggles.
Bye.